cloud.
Good morning, Cougars. My name is Imani.
And I'm Dulsmar. We hope you have a great day.
And please stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It probably won't surprise you to hear that teens spend a lot of time online. And probably it also won't surprise you to hear that during the pandemic, we spent even more time online. That means more than ever, we need to up our game when it comes to cybersecurity.
Why do you go online?
For entertainment, but also to learn.
I use the internet for looking up things for like projects or researching things for school.
So I can connect with my friends, play games with them, talk to them.
I love to shop online. I think I'm a shopaholic. It's kind of a bad habit of mine, but I love shopping online and just like seeing like all this variety stuff that I probably can't see in person. You know, there are some downsides, like when you shop for clothes online, it's not always exactly what you expect it to be, but I really love shopping online.
To keep myself occupied, honestly. Catch up what everyone's doing on social media. Kind of nosy.
Aren't we all? Anyway, clearly the internet is great for keeping us connected, for keeping us entertained, and for helping us keep up with schoolwork. For all the good it can do, it can also expose us to criminals who want to steal our personal information. So how can we avoid that? Let's ask Kayla Joyce. She works at FTI Consulting, where she advises organizations on cybersecurity matters. Most of us already know not to open emails from senders we don't recognize. But that's getting harder to avoid, isn't it?
Yes, it is. You used to be able to just look at the email address that sent you the email, or to skim it for typos or your name being left out. But at this point, the cyber criminals have become really innovative with their tactics to target you, and they create and add pressure to you to get you to click on links or provide them additional details about yourself.
It sounds like it can be really tough to determine what's legit and what's a scam. What advice do you have?
Always be super vigilant about what you're putting online. Be aware of what you're posting on your accounts, and make sure that you're using complex passwords and not just the name of your parents or your dog, and that you're adding special characters and additional length to make them harder to guess.
So, what are some of the things we do without realizing that could put us at risk?
A lot of us like to have public accounts online on social media to make it easier to connect with and interact with our friends and family. But doing so also lets everything you post on there be visible to anyone on that app. It's not really an issue until you think about the things that might be behind you, such as your address, or let's say you take a picture in your kitchen and there's some mail open on your counter. They can zoom in on those things and be able to access different details about you or your family. Even furthermore, if you post when you're on vacation, now they know where you are and that you're not home. These are all things that we do without realizing and without really taking into consideration how they can impact us going forward.
What about shopping online? Are there any dangers there?
Yes, there are. Right now, there's a lot of fake websites out there offering popular products for discounted prices. If it looks too good to be true, it probably is. The best case scenario is you're getting a cheap knockoff product, but the worst case is that you've just given your personal information and credit card number to a cyber criminal. It's always good to go to the website directly and to not follow any links that you may have gotten in your email. If you're nervous, just have your parent come check. It's always a good idea.
How did you become interested in cybersecurity?
Well, when I was younger, I actually really didn't have an interest in computers or cybersecurity. It wasn't until I was studying for my undergraduate degree in information systems that I had the opportunity to take a class on cybersecurity. And what really piqued my interest is how do we stop these criminals from stealing our information online? Now I have the chance to work with businesses and help them avoid these risks and threats, and to help them better protect the information that they do store. For any young kids out there, I just want to say that this is an excellent field. There are so many different areas to get involved in. And I didn't see a lot of girls like me working in cyber when I was starting these studies. So I just want to encourage any young girls out there to keep an open mind and to look into the options, because there's a lot of different ways that you can make an impact.
Good point. Cybersecurity is one of the country's fastest growing careers. Thanks for talking with us, Kayla.
Thank you for having me.
Scammers like to target teens because they believe teens don't take hacking seriously. Trust me, if you get hacked, it can be serious. For Teen Kids News, I'm Katarina.
Happy holidays, and welcome to Songs of the Season, the district's annual musical showcase program. I'm Rick Blackwell. I'm excited to be in our studios here at the Education Network, where all of our student performers will be showcasing their incredible talents this holiday season. Our district is honored to once again showcase the inspirational talents of our student performers, showcasing choirs, instrumentalists, and dance performances from across the district. Our district takes great pride in our programs, which empower students to express themselves through the arts. Music education is an important aspect of providing children with a well-rounded education, and it's fun. This special programming will air daily here on the Education Network at 8 a.m., noon, and 6 p.m. through New Year's.
Break the mold of a typical high school student. Be part of a community where you can find your voice. Construct your confidence and your courage. Forge friendships and discover opinions. Where being unique is power. Transform your questions into answers. Turn obstacles into opportunity. And start building the future you expect. This is Florida Atlantic University High School, where you have the freedom to make your own path and the support to move from an idea to a discovery. It's time to explore, to find your spark.